Hello everyone, my name is Kien, and I'll be going over 5 of the parts that I've made, but only 4 was used in assembly. So let's starting off with our tubing, which is a polyurethane material, and this one was pretty simple. So I just started out with a sketch, and it's 2 circles, inner circle and outer circle on the origin. The inner one being 0.2 inches and the outer one being 0.3 inches. And so I pretty much just boss extruded it by 7.8 inches. As you can see, I kind of just blinded straight up from the origin. And this is what our tube is. Yeah. Moving on, we have our wiffle ball right here. This is my prime example of the wiffle ball. I start out with a revolve, and I have 2 circles. The inner one is 2.8 inches and the outer one is 3 inches. They're both in diameter. And so you'll see this number a lot, is 3 inches in diameter. I created an axis of rotation right here so that I'm able to revolve around this axis and create this sphere. So after I created a sphere, I had to create these holes, which are these kind of extrudes right here. So as you can see, there's a lot going on. So we'll just start with this one right here, these outer slots. I use the straight slot. So I create these straight slots, which are 0.66 inches long. So these ones are going to be the same, with a radius of 0.06 inches in radius. So at first let's see if I can try to get the magenta to show up right there. But essentially, I mirrored it on this axis in the middle so that it shows up on the right side. And then I had this piece right here, which is 0.52 inches long and 0.05 inches in radius. And I kind of mirrored this to the mirrored it to the right side of the ball, of the sphere, using this middle axis right here. These middle ones are 1.19 inches apart. These ones right here, these closer ends, are 1.24 inches apart, and on the outer end extends to 2.29 inches apart. So after creating these 4, I kind of mirrored it to the bottom hemisphere. So if it shows up right here, they are mirroring the top half. And so I create this symmetrical pattern in a way. And these ones are 1.25 inches apart. And I cut extruded all the way through all. So after extruding through all, I'm able to get these nice holes as shown here. And then I had to do these holes right here. So it moves on to the second kind of extrude. And this one was simple. I created a sketch on the top plane view, just a circle. My computer will load. And this tube is, the circle, the hole is 0.31 inches in diameter, which is about the diameter of the tubing. Yeah. right here. It should show up the measurement in a second. I apologize for the wait. Perfect, right here. Diameter 0.31 inches. And I kind of just cut extruded through both, so that it goes both ways. It creates a hole on both sides of the sphere. I think it goes, yeah, through both. It just goes through both of them. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to our next piece we have is the clamp, which in my opinion was one of the more harder pieces to create. Even to me, at least, sort of like for this parts. Try to free up some of that right now.